think we have a monitor.
Good morning, Discovery, and welcome to WDMS. Today is Thursday, December 21st. I'm Gabby. Please join us for a moment of silence followed by the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for giving us just a moment, or me a moment. We have 21 Chinese students coming to visit, I'm not sure which camera, in January. And I have talked to, I think we have 18 guests coming that are going to be hosted by Discovery students. 3 students will be hosted by students from Schmucker. So if I have talked to you and you have the portfolio of your guest, I need you to report to Mr. Howard sometime this morning during read. He is going to help as we create our little portfolio or our little profile to send to China to introduce you as your guest host. So if you are one of the students, about 18, 6th, 7th, or 8th graders I've talked to about hosting, and you have a profile of the student you're assigned to, please go to Mr. Howard during read to have that done. And now there's someone else sitting at the table that has all kinds of stuff all over the desk, and that's Mr. Kaufman.
Good morning, Archers. Mr. Kaufman here. And look at this. What are these tags, Mrs. Harper? I got Mr. Arter on every single one of these.
Mr. Arter?
Mr. Arter, what are you?
Mr. Arter!
What have you?
I won!
No, you did not win.
Let me take those. There we go.
You did not win. I have not drawn your name yet. Oh, I tell you, some people. No, we have 2 very special drawings today for staff, all right? We have our regular Aim High raffle. Following that, we have a very special teacher holiday drawing. I've already pre-drawn a few to save some time because we got to get to our scavenger hunt. So we're going to start with our Aim High drawing this morning, and then we're going to move into our special teacher holiday drawing. So here are our Aim High winners for staff. Thank you for continuing to sign those student Archer cards. We've had the most Archer cards, I think, so far this semester than ever before at Discovery Stamp. So great job, teachers. First of all, our Subway winners, Mr. Vo, our IT specialist, Mrs. Foray, Mrs. Garza, Mr. Brundage, Mr. Weaver, Mrs. Turner. Those were Subway. These are now Starbucks. Starbucks go to Mrs. Turner, Mrs. Moore, Mrs. Harvey in the main office, Mrs. Keller upstairs, and Mrs. Ward in the guidance office. And we've got our Meyer gift cards, $10 Meyer gift card winners. Those are Mrs. Manspeaker, Mrs. Toth, and Mrs. Masterson. Those are our Aim High winners this morning. Everybody in classes, give your teachers a round of applause if I call their name. Now, keep in mind, we're going to go to our special holiday teacher raffle. That means that some of the names you might have just heard might get drawn again because everybody's name now gets back in my cards here, okay? And I'm playing with a full deck of cards. That doesn't happen very often, I'm just telling you. I don't often have a full deck. So here we go. I'm going to mix these up really well. Like I said, I did do some pre-drawing with the orange ones here and took those out. So here are our first winners. We're going to start with our smaller items here. I've got some $5 gift cards for the holidays here to Starbucks once again. And those go to Mrs. Peck, Mr. Vandegrift, and once again, Mrs. Keller upstairs. Way to go, way to go. Okay. We've got some $10 Meyer gift cards. Mr. Metcalf upstairs. Mr. Metcalf upstairs. And Mrs. Ward. Mrs. Ward, congratulations again. So you notice I have some items here. We've got a beautiful pen bleacher seat. See that? It's really nice, lovely. Makes everything very comfortable and warmer, especially in cold football season. This goes to Mrs. Walsh up in 7th grade science. Congratulations, Mrs. Walsh. I've got a beautiful Discovery fleece here. Isn't it nice? It says Discovery on it, nice and warm for the holiday season. That goes to Mrs. Turner. Mrs. Turner in Language Arts in 6th grade. Congratulations. And I've got a blanket that says Discovery on it, a fleece blanket that you can get warm with watching the movies or whatever over the break. It goes to Mrs. Zane. Mrs. Zane, congratulations. So you'll notice here I got some other cool prizes. We're going to draw cards live here on the news this morning. I got a Target $25 gift card, and I've got these really cool Mohawk helmet hats for staff. And once again, Mr. Arter has put his name on one of these. We're going to throw that one out. So I got 2 really cool Mohawk helmet hats. We'll raffle those off first. Here we go. Going to mix up my cards. Here we go. Here's on the top. Our top card goes to Mrs. Atkinson. Mrs. Atkinson, you get to wear the Mohawk helmet hat. Woo! So Mrs. Atkinson gets one. I'm going to cut the deck again. Here we go. Mr. Hedrick. Mr. Hedrick gets the other Mohawk helmet hat. All right, we're down to 3 prizes. I've got the red copper flip witch. It's a stovetop panini and sandwich maker. Perfect for all of those paninis and sandwiches you'll be making over the holiday season. Here we go. Who is going to be our winner with this? It is going to be Mr. Brinberg. Mr. Brinberg. Congratulations, band director. All right, I'm going to shuffle one more time. We got 2 more prizes here. I've got this beautiful Snowman Holiday Light Lantern. This can be yours. This goes to Mr. Givens. Congratulations, Mr. Givens. I'm sure you and your wife will enjoy this up on your mantle this holiday season. And last but not least, our $25 gift card to Target goes to this teacher. Are we ready? Drum roll, guys. All right. Mr. Hogue. Mr. Hogue, Social Studies. Congratulations, everybody. And may your holidays be filled with joy. Let's have a great, safe day here at Discovery. Now let's take it back to the desk.
Today's lunch is turkey burger, popcorn chicken, vegetarian Mexican pizza, soft pretzels, green beans, and applesauce.
The birthdays for today are Patrick Anderson, Ishal Kizelbosch, Ella Peterson, and Elise Plocky. Happy birthday.
Events. In the afternoon, there will be 7th and 8th grade girls basketball tryouts and wrestling practice.
If you made ornaments for the holidays from Craft Club, please pick them up today or tomorrow before going on holiday break. Stop by the library.
What do Abe Lincoln and Mr. Donati have in common? Is it the beard? Nope, they were both wrestlers back in the day. Word is that Mr. Donati beat Abe 8-2 in tough match to the 1852 sectional. If you are interested in similar greatness, the second wrestling practice of the season is in the auxiliary gym from 4:15 to 5:15 tonight. See Coach Metcalf if you have any questions.
There will be a girls and boys basketball clinic at Notre Dame in Joyce Center Fieldhouse on December 28th from 9 to noon. The cost is $40 per child. Cash and checks are accepted. Please make all checks out to the University of Notre Dame. Registration takes place the morning of the clinic at 8 o'clock at gates 1 and 2. Following the clinic, the men's Fighting Irish will have an autograph signing.
Students, don't forget to check your school email each day. This is an important habit to get into.
Have a great day, Discovery.
Now to
Bye.
NJHS.
Hi guys, we're from NJHS, and this year while we were selling candy cane grams, we raised $1,444
and 78 cents.
And we're super thankful for you guys buying the candy cane grams, and they're getting delivered today in your first period class. Bye!